Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today we are on the Bennit compound by the man Fluke Creations. Now, Fluke Creations has been making some absolute banger tracks over the last year, bro. He's been doing an amazing job, and especially with his Supercross tracks. I feel like he started out making Supercross tracks and then slowly transitioned into Motocross, and just ever since he started, man, I've really enjoyed all of his tracks. So we're hopping up on here today and we're going to test it out, man. Now, first thing I've noticed is that this track is huge. Like, it's got some big jumps on it, man. The ruts aren't too deep. They are built up pretty good, so that way you can stay in them. And it is pretty rough with rollers, like, throughout the entire track. So prior to recording the video, I did like one lap and just kind of got a vibe, got a feel for the track, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, now we're gonna record the video, and then towards the end of the video we'll go hop up on the Supercross track, man. But before we get any further in the video, if you haven't yet, go down below and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and also join that Discord. That way you don't miss out on any giveaways that we do. We just finished a giveaway for the Whiptown USA by Checkers, and we gave out 20 copies of that. So if you want to be a part of the next giveaway, make sure you join the Discord so you don't miss out, man. But this track is fire, bro. I really like the way it rides, and I like how it's not extremely narrow because it has some really big booters. So I feel like, you know, having that extra width is definitely going to help when it comes to racing on this track. In a way, this track reminds me a lot of Countryside by King MX because of how flowy it is and, you know, how it has that extra width and everything. So if you liked Countryside, you're definitely going to like this. Now, obviously, this track is like a little bit more rough than Countryside and a little bit more technical. But as far as the flow goes, it has the big booters, and, you know, it might be overscaled a little bit, but the way it plays in the game is really nice. So I'm definitely enjoying this compound, man. Definitely keep up the good work, Fluke. I really enjoy your work, man. I actually messaged Fluke after playing this. I was like, hey, man, I need you to teach me how you did that water, because I've been trying to figure out how to do water, and Red Rider kind of explained it to me a little bit. He tried to explain it to me, and I wasn't able to quite get it. For some reason, whenever I would go into the water that I made, I would like shoot out, and like it would just glitch my game. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I messaged Fluke. I was like, bro, teach me your ways. I need to know how to do this water. So hopefully we can learn how to do that, man, because I would like to put like a lake or a pond on one of my tracks, man. I just think it looks so good. So, but yeah, man, this track rides really good. I'm really enjoying it, and I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying the Kawasaki. I have been riding all the 250s, trying to, you know, find out what I'm gonna ride, and it keeps boiling down to the 23YZ or the Kawasaki. I really like the Kawasaki. I've been riding the Kawasaki a lot more, and I just feel like I can do everything I need to do on the Kawasaki. I really like that it has more power than it did last beta, and I really like the way it handles, man. I really do. And the rear end, it still slides out on you, but it's not as much of a slide as I want to say like the KTM or something like that. So overall, I've been really vibing with the Kawasaki, man. You gotta let me know down in the comments, what bike have you guys been riding the most? For me, definitely the Kawasaki. I've been seeing a lot of people comment and say that they're vibing with the 23YZ, which is a great choice. I mean, I really like the power that bike has. Has a lot of power, and the suspension on it is very good, especially just like stock suspension on it. Very good. So you can't go wrong with either one of them. But we got a 2-minute and 8-second lap time, and I feel like we messed up a couple times. So I think you could probably get like right around a 2-minute flat lap time on the motocross track. As far as the Supercross track, man, I don't know what it is. I don't think it's the new beta, but I have been struggling with trying to get around some Supercross tracks, man. It's taken me a lot longer to get down Supercross than it is to, you know, figure out the betas and ride them on motocross. I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling with it. So I need to definitely start practicing on Supercross, especially if I plan on qualifying for any ARL races coming up. I'm probably not going to try to qualify for the SMX rounds unless I'm not working. If I'm not working, then I might give it a shot. But whew, I'm telling you, man, qualifying for an ARL race is like pulling teeth, dog. Like, there's so many people that are just so good at this game. When it comes to try to qualify for that kind of a race, man, it's absolutely ridiculous. Some of the lap times these guys can pull off, I don't understand how they do it. But we're definitely gonna, you know, try to get better at Supercross so we can try to qualify. I feel like we've been playing the game enough, like for long enough. We have enough hours that we should be able to qualify, right? And I've been getting down on myself with it, because once you have that many hours, it's just like, how are you not faster? You know what I mean? I think it's the way I ride, where I'm just not completely balls to the wall everywhere, you know? I think I try to ride it more realistic, I guess, and be too smooth rather than just going extremely fast. So maybe we got to make a change in our riding style to get it done, but who knows? We'll figure it out, man. We are almost done with our next track. I don't even have a title for it yet. I just started building it, and the next track that I release is it's gonna be a compound. So it has the motocross track, and then SB Suki blessed us and built an entire like free ride part on the track. So I'm looking forward to releasing it, man. I think that is gonna be an awesome track for you guys, and I love the way SB Suki builds his free ride jump. So it's absolutely fire. I'm excited for this, and it's the best track I've ever made. I'm 100% positive about that. Maybe we can get Trojan to actually do a video on one of our tracks, you know what I mean? We'll see, though. I don't know if he will. You know, we'll see. We're going to go check out the Supercross track, though. Flukes Supercross tracks, man. Ever since he started building tracks, that's been, like, what he's great at. You know, he does a great job on motocross tracks too, but his Supercross tracks are very, very good. I forget the name of the compound he released. He released a compound, like, I think it was his first track on the shop, and it had 2 Supercross tracks on it. And those Supercross tracks were a blast, bro. I absolutely loved that compound. And just the way he builds his jumps, the way that the track flows, he does a great job with it, man. So I love it every time that Fluke releases a Supercross track. Actually, and you know what's crazy, is his Supercross track that he built on, what was that track called? The Dreamland? That Supercross track was so difficult, bro. That thing made me so angry. I didn't even put it in the video for Dreamland because I couldn't do it. Like, it was really, really hard. And maybe that's not the popular thing to say, being a YouTuber, but that track was hard as shit. And so I did not do a video. I didn't like put it in the video when making the Dreamland one. So yeah, man. But his Supercross tracks are always fire. And maybe here soon he can bless us with another free Supercross track. Just, you know, one Supercross track, nothing crazy. I think the last free one he released was the Sundown Supercross, which was an amazing track. That if you haven't downloaded Sundown Supercross, which is a free one, definitely go check it out, man. But this is the Bennit Compound by Fluke Creations. It is $2 on the MX Bike Shop, and it's worth every penny. So if you haven't got it yet, go pick it up, man. That's going to do it for us today, though. Make sure you go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you join that Discord so you don't miss out on any future giveaways. And as always, man, have a blessed day. I appreciate y'all stopping through. Peace.